Oh no. Good morning, this is Calamity calling, and today I'm gonna carry on playing the Somnium files even though nobody watches it. But I'm having fun, so I'ma carry on. The mother's gonna die. We were stuck in a car with the girl. We got her to talk again. That's kind of what happened in the last episode. And that's the bit from the demo. They just put it in the wrong order. Do 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 do. Day 2. I was going to play these as whole days, but then it ended up being so long. It would be about an hour and a half per episode, and my attention span ain't that.
Are you okay?
This is the bit we saw in the end of the last episode. Poor girl. No one walks like that.
Looks like she can talk again.
Poor girl. She's really been through the ringer recently. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message and Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Good point. How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine.
Clearly not.
So annoying.
Good, she could still be a teenager.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Ooh, little girl has a mouth.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I'm glad.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Nah. Hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
Yep, I'm gonna take you out to eat eel.
I promise?
Unagi,
Even I remember that.
you said you'd take me.
And I will.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
I can't tell you.
Okay, your mother was literally murdered. And you can't tell me who sent you a message summoning you to where she was killed.
Why not?
I bet it's your dad.
Because I don't want to.
I don't think you understand how police investigation works.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
It's your dad.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better
She's
than
gonna
I
make
do.
a difficult partner when she's older.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
But you're in my head.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things
How
end
do
up
I not know
fleeing
if
on.
my eye knows?
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Fishy.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Do you not, like, and so I know she's been through a lot, but can we not explain to her that if she doesn't tell us, she is impeding an investigation, which is something she can be arrested for?
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
Your mum.
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck.
Yeah, but why did you have the weapon? I will take her to go get food.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for.
Interesting.
Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante?
Yeah, the wriggly horses.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Thank you.
Pewter.
Who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps.
What?
I'm kidding.
It's not funny. Let's talk to Boss Lady. Who really needs a longer skirt. That is not professional. Oh,
Yeah,
I never
I'm
realized
glad
her
she's
shirt was cut
talking
so
again.
low.
You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her.
Welcome.
Well, you meaning you and Iba.
Just give it to me.
The boss has extraordinary perception.
Hmm.
I deserve much of the credit for helping.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Now I'm gonna leave her out to the wolves. Anything you want me to ask
Right,
her?
there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and
Where's
pulled it
the
out.
eye?
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
The eye's missing.
yeah.
So, what do you think about it?
No need to report specific. We saw it all from here. What the sinker sees in Somnium, we've got it all recorded.
Cool.
Isn't it?
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw.
Thank you.
I wonder who that could be.
Wish I knew. She needs a longer skirt.
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve.
Sounds painful.
To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part.
Oh, I guess because there's so little of her, that's why she hasn't got trousers.
Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Rude.
Don't call me dumb.
Where are her trousers?
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
You wanted to look like that?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Apparently I'm a perv.
Well, part of that was
Who
my
has a
taste.
thing for children for people with childlike forms.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not
Apparently
broken.
that's my type.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something.
Mm-hmm.
I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Ooh,
Why would that make me happy?
adorable Iva. Let's go to the park. Do. Oh yeah, this blow dry is called I Went Outside and It Was Windy, and that made my hair puffy. It's quite late to be at a restricted park, isn't it? When I brought her with me, I saw a suspicious figure here, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought her along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way.
What do you care? You never cared about me
I
ever.
took you in!
And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink?
You're lashing out because you're scared. And
Did you
hurt.
think, aw, how...
No,
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in
you're a
front
little
of me.
girl who needed support.
Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus.
It's alright, sweetheart.
So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little.
Yes, it was in the picture of the three together.
I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from
That's
here.
not good.
Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom... Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
That's fair. Let's go to the bush.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in
Quite a
Kawasaki.
big area.
This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross the surface street at some point.
Correct.
Let's go for a
Iba,
wander.
do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV.
Ooh.
I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father,
He's not saying something.
Renju Okiura.
Ooh, the music's changed. Drama.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
Well, I never said that. You did.
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, he could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Me either. And the fact he's done a runner.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
It's just not promising.
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemon Escape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Dick.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
Parents can suck.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. Got some help from them.
Bad personality?
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I...
This ain't looking great.
Yeah,
Or
that
it's
was
too
it.
obvious and it's a frame job.
It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah.
Aiding and abetting.
My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me,
Wasn't him that wrote it.
I had to go.
He's also being held
you invited
or
Ota
kidnapped,
along?
blackmailed.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Understandably.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me. Hey, Mizuki, the person you saw at the merry-go-round.
Was it your dad?
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone.
Oh, child.
And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it.
Sweetheart.
The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju
I
Okuda.
really want him not to be the killer.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
Nope, he's done a runner. Not a good sign.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Answer.
Connected.
Okay, this is very illegal.
Renju is a suspect.
Yes.
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our number one suspect.
If he didn't do it, he knows who did, is my theory.
He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do.
Can't pin anything, you can't keep him for more than, it's either 12 or 24 hours.
He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him. Now, I told you he vanished.
Trace is fine?
Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. Couldn't find him.
Yeah, they're locals.
Where could he be?
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really. Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
That sounds very dangerous.
All right, Bob. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
She knows.
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast.
That way?
In Akihabara.
Well, looks like we're on a drive. Sunpoke. Sounds like a fish, or I've been playing too much Animal Crossing. That too, I guess. Sunfish Pocket. Do you really think they just leave it open after hours?
Can't be.
Oh no. Oh god. Poor girl. Also, that wouldn't work because your cleft palate is so soft and your teeth would just come straight out. That would just go through his skull. Oh, poor girl. Well, this got traumatic fast. Yep, that happened.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
I've seen two people who are arguably my friends strung up. No, not really.
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Mm-hmm. Where's she gone?
She's sleeping at the hospital.
Again?
They're going to give her counseling after she
Oh,
wakes
good
up.
God, she needs it.
I see.
Her mother and her father.
Stop crossing your legs.
I
Stay
hope she'll
still.
be okay.
I do not want to see your undies.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but... no way this was a suicide.
Nope. That's hard work.
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
But there's no blood on his white suit. So this was done with extreme precision.
The serial killer.
I'm gonna have to dodge
The
next.
new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been...
New.
Yes.
Cuter.
My theory is that I was damaged in the first Cyclops killer thing because that's my eye.
There is no point in... It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial, to distinguish it from... It was 6 years ago in October.
I recognize her, I think, in the top left.
4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were... They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
Very specific.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women, and...
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Before death.
A few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops
Am I
Killer.
the Cyclops killer?
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
You know, these links to Horus and stuff are sort of
Cyclops
linking.
were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Was the killer captured at any point? No.
No, in 6 years we never got a single
That's a
trace.
very clever killer.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile.
He was very pretty.
Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju,
We're missing their left eye.
Oh, it's the second coming.
The timing of the eye removal
That
is
is
also
just such a graphic
inconsistent.
image.
The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed.
After.
But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
Oh,
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
what's it got to do with me that you aren't telling me?
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national
Date, please, forget about it.
No!
I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Yeah, they are.
Iva, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking.
Good on you, Iva.
Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
Don't blame you. They have to be
Renju
physically
had his
strong.
left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
Shoko's killing was way messier.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
You're gonna keep suggesting it, aren't you?
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from
What
others.
good am I gonna do with two? I only have one eye socket.
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago.
Yes, but I don't remember anything. I lost my eye.
I was transplanted into your empty... We have been together for more than...
Cute.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, you're weird.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Any other info?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
No, I was just gonna stop there.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm pretty sure that imagery burned in my head and I
I'm
didn't even
fine.
really see it.
Let's go, Iva.
Understood.
Understood. So, I'm gonna end this one here. I'm interested to go back to the crime scene and see what on earth is going on and how the heck is he suspended like that. But anyway, I hope you have a very lovely day, and most importantly of all, you do you.